My name is Angel Murillo, and I'm a transportation surveyor and a drone pilot for Caltrans. One of the cool things about being a drone pilot is when that's your job for the day, you get to go around and fly drones for work, which can be really cool. It's part of the things that I really enjoy. There are times where we're doing a construction project and we want to capture what is the latest conditions on that job site. So we're getting photography, we're getting video, all kinds of different angles from all around the project, from different vantage points of the project itself. So you get a chance to play a little bit of director as well. You first have to be able to pass what's called your Part 107, and that is a test that's taken from the FAA. And so after you study for that test and you pass it, you then supply your drone certificate to be able to fly from the FAA to Caltrans. And you fill out some more paperwork that we have, and then we get you on the list to start flying for the Department of Transportation. So we just happen to bring our Matrice DJI drone right here, and I'm gonna go ahead and get it in the air for us. Launching. Some of the things that I'm gonna be doing is I'm gonna be capturing video and photos of our flight. So this would be a good example of what I'm capturing right now. You can see you get some really cool panoramic views when it comes to the drone itself and flying it. Now let's say I wanted to capture the elevation and the topography of this valley down here. Then I just go ahead and start running my software to be able to do mapping and capture a bunch of images. And with those images, we're then able to create a 3D model of what the conditions look like. A lot of times this is used in my job for construction, but then there are other times where it's used in things such as video games, where they want to take a 3D model representation of a building or a city or something like that, and then they apply the drone data and help create different worlds in video games. So I'll go ahead and get some footage of this bridge right now. And what we do specifically is we're starting to use some infrared camera when it comes to the bridge itself. And I'm going to capture some video for us. Right now, I am using a thermal sensor infrared camera. And what we end up looking for on bridges is we start looking for different heat signatures. And we're specifically looking for small little voids inside the bridge. When it comes to heat signatures, concrete that doesn't have pockets, small pockets in them, there will be a different heat signature than when it comes to concrete that does have small little pockets or voids. And then by doing that, we're able to see and know that we have to do some maintenance on it, do a little bit of fixing on it, and go from there. The drone program is still in its infancy. We're just starting off, but over the last couple of months, I've been called out pretty regularly to be able to do a lot of flights. And the combination of what those flights have been like has been either to do some sort of video or cameras on construction sites. We also provide video and media to another department within Caltrans so they can make videos and inform the public of different projects that are happening.